Hey YouTubers! Welcome back to RCP or Rose Creek Productions. My name is Danny, and today I am going to be making good on the promise that I made to you guys to teach you how to do theatrical effects. And what better way to kick that off than to show you guys how to make fake cuts and fake blood. The awesome thing about these things that I'm going to show you is that they are very cost efficient, and you most likely already have this stuff laying around your house like I did. Well, kind of. I didn't have the stuff for the fake blood laying around my house. I had to go buy it today. But anyways, so I'm going to start off by showing you what you're going to need for each thing, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. So for making fake scratches, you guys are going to need a skinny Crayola marker. I personally recommend the washable kind if you're not wanting these theatrical effects to stick to you for more than a couple of hours. But if you want to use a Sharpie, go for it, man. Go for it. You're also going to need 2 gel pens. These are both red, yes, but this one is actually darker than this one. So I have found that gel pens work best because they don't stick as much as they do sit on top of your skin for a little bit. And you're also going to need some paper towels and some water. It doesn't have to be with bottled water, just any old water will do. So that's what you're going to need for the fake scratches. And now I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So let's get started. Okay, so how you're going to start is get your water and tear off a bit of paper towel. And you're going to wet the paper towel. You just want it kind of damp. You don't want it super wet. Alright, so now we're going to start with the Crayola marker right here. And I'm going to do this on my hand so you guys can see better. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a little line, fine little line, kind of like that for starters. Okay? You're going to wet your finger, and you're going to smear that, wipe off your finger, get it wet again, and go the other way. There we go. So you'll have kind of a look like that. So where it's kind of smeared. Now get your light gel pen, and inside the smeared lines you're going to do a fine line again, but inside that scratch type mark. So you have something like that. Now take the darker colored gel pen and go over that one. And don't worry about keeping it in a straight line. I mean, scratches usually aren't super straight, so there you go. And now you're going to take your damp paper towel and you're going to put it on top of that and just smack that down and then move it, and there we go. You've got your fake scratch. So now that you've got your fake scratch, it's not quite the same effect, you know? I mean, it looks pretty good, but it would look even better with some fake blood. So what you need to make fake blood, very effective fake blood actually, that is safe to eat if you need it by your mouth or anything, is you're going to need chocolate syrup, you're going to need strawberry syrup, and you're going to need corn syrup. And like I said, you most likely have this stuff around your house. You're also going to need a little bowl to mix it in and a spoon, because spoons are important for mixing things. And I recommend getting some paper towels as well, because this could get messy. You never know. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how to make the fake blood. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the strawberry syrup. We're going to pour some in there. You don't need a super lot of it unless you need a lot of fake blood. And then I'm going to get the corn syrup. Oh, sticky lid. Alright. And this is actually to thicken it up. Ooh, I put a lot in there. It'll be okay. Thick blood is good, right? Ugh. Alright. Now we need the chocolate syrup. Actually, we're going to mix this together first. Alright. So this is going to mix up. And it takes a minute to mix it up because the colors don't tend to want to go together quite amazingly. But anyways, okay, so there's that so far. See? Nice and thick. Alright, and clearly this is way too bright for blood. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our chocolate syrup and we're just going to add a little bit at a time. Okay? I know, that looks so appetizing, doesn't it? Ugh. Alright, so we're going to mix that up. And it's actually kind of a ugly brown right now. I think we put just a little bit too much corn syrup in. So how to fix that is we're going to add just a little bit more of the strawberry to make it more red. And that should be better. Yeah, that's better. Much nicer red. Alright, so this is still a pretty bright color, don't you think? Still pretty bright. So, still too bright for blood. So we're going to add a little bit more chocolate syrup to darken it up. Mix that in. Alright, and voila. Nice fake blood on a low budget. Alright, so now that you have your fake blood, I'm going to show you how to put it on the cut to make it look like your cut is actually oozing blood. So, we've got our fake blood, we've got our fake scratch. So what you want to do is you want to get a little bit on your spoon, but not too much. You don't want it to drip. So just enough. This stuff is thick, so alright, there we go. That should be enough. Alright, and what you want to do is just get the spoon corner on the cut that you made, and there we go. So there you go, guys. That is how you can make fake scratches and fake blood on a low budget. And it's pretty convincing too, so nobody will ever be able to tell unless you tell them, or they're just right up in it, which is kind of concerning if they're just right up in a cut, bleeding. I'd stay away from those people. But anyways, yep, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the comments. Also, if this tutorial worked really well for you guys and you have pictures of the fake cuts and blood you've made, hit me up on Twitter at RoseCreekProductions, and I will see you there. Bye, guys!